Hey girls, I'm really sorry about this. I look really disgusting today, but that's okay. I had a sick day today. So yeah, I'll just start with the questions because I have Stacy's video like fresh in my head. So yeah, I do that. I do that a lot. I'll watch like Stacy's video or whoever was the last video, and then I'll like make the video like that. Yeah. So.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Let's see. Starting with the questions. Okay. So, Christina asked, when you're on long road trips, does it affect you? No, unlike a lot of you girls, I actually really enjoy going on road trips. So usually that doesn't affect me. Like, if it's a really long road trip, I'll get stiff and, like, bored and, like, I want to get out of the car. But, I don't know, they don't affect me that much. I enjoy car rides. And I haven't been on a plane while I've had POTS. So I don't know how I will end up reacting to that when it eventually does happen. Because if I'm going to go to college in California, it will eventually happen. So yeah, I'll let you, when that happens, I'll let you girls know. Okay. Colleen asked, do you get hurt / bruise / bleed easily? Well, like Emily said, I am a huge klutz. Tall people generally have a poor sense of balance, and so, I just fall and trip and hurt myself. I gotta tell you girls, I ran into my door the other day. Like, I was coming in through the, see what is going on with me? Anyway, I was trying to walk into my room, and so, like, here's the doorway, and here's the wall over here. I just smacked into the wall. I don't even know what happened. So, I guess yes, I don't necessarily bruise easily, but, I don't know, I bleed and run into things a lot, I guess. Emily asked, what is the weather like right now where you're from? Right now it is cold and sucky, and it's getting towards winter. I'm so jealous of Stacy right now. Like, you have no idea. And I know what you're talking about, because when I went to Canada, our tour guide was like, he's like, there's winter, or pre-winter, which is like fall, winter, still winter, and then summer in Canada. So, I don't know how true that is for you, but in Montreal / Quebec, that's how it is. When we went there in April for my French trip, it snowed on the way back. It snowed really bad on the way back. Yeah, but in Wisconsin, Lauren can back me up on this. In Wisconsin, it's like, 1 minute it's sunny and the next it's storming. Wisconsin is a crazy weather state, like you have no idea. Our saying is, if you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes. It's true, too. It's ridiculous. Lauren asked for advice on depression because of being sick. And I just wanted to say, your video almost made me cry. I'm serious. That was so sad. That was the saddest thing in my life. Oh my god. Anyway, my advice is, I found being in a group therapy, that really helps me, because I went in and I was feeling really shitty, and they were just kind of like, they just helped me out of it. They were like, I was just like letting people get to me and stuff about being sick, and I was like, no, what am I doing? No, I can't let people get to me. I can't let this anxiety or depression or whatever take over my life. So, yeah, I would advise you to do that, and anybody else like Stacy who is having difficulties with that. And also, Stacy said it was snowing, so, it's not uncommon for in Wisconsin for it to be winter for 6 months. I will film how snowy it gets here, and I swear you can take some of our snow. We get way too much anyway. I hate snow, which is why I'm moving out of Wisconsin. I can't stand winter. And I guess it's funny that you guys are all like, oh, snow. I find it so hilarious when people are like that. So yeah. And congrats on the job. That's really exciting. I wish I had a job, but I'm really excited for you. You'll have to let us know how that goes. She asked oh, and I know Colleen already commented this, but freshman is year 9 or ninth grade. Sophomore is 10th grade or year 10 junior, which okay. I'll be down in a second. I'm filming a video. My mom went to the store to get me some macaroni and cheese because usually when I'm sick, she's like, "What do you want from the store?" Anyways, I'm too lazy to edit this, so that'll just stay in there. Let's see, junior, which is what I am, is 11th grade or year 11, and then seniors is what you are, is 12th grade or year 12. And she also asked, what do you want to get for Christmas? Well, see, my family, we don't have all that much money to spend. So usually my parents only spend like $100 to $150 on each of me and my brother. So usually if I want something big, I just ask for, like $100 from them, and then I get a few other presents. But something that I really want is I really want the new iPod Touch. I have, let's see, this is my iPod right now. It's the classic video. It's 80 gigs. It's 2 years old. I'm due for a new one. I usually get a new iPod every 2 years. So yeah, kind of old, but it's good. But I have a lot of music, so I need the 64 gig one, which is $400. So yeah, wow, I just rambled on. And I guess also something I want is our orchestra is taking a trip to Boston in the spring of this year, and I have to pay for half of it, which I have no idea how I'm going to do that. But, so I guess I need money for that, but I don't know, I don't want to spend my Christmas money on that, because that's like something, I don't know. My mom said they would pay for another trip, but yeah. Let's see. You also talked about some anxiety issues, and I would definitely recommend going to see a psychiatrist about that, because when I was first diagnosed with POTS, my anxiety just went through the roof. And also anxiety is part of POTS as well, because your central nervous system has a lot to do with, or autonomic nervous system. Me and my mom were talking about the central nervous system today. That has a lot to do with stuff, with anxiety. So yeah, definitely go get that checked out. Okay, and I'm gonna warn people because I don't know who is all sensitive to swearing and stuff. But so turn down your volume if you don't want to hear me swear. But Stacey, seriously, fuck your cardiologist. Like, tell him to go, I don't know, tell him to go get butt raped. Like, seriously, what the hell? So I literally, when I was listening, I was writing down stuff, and you said that your cardiologist told you to suck it up. I was ready to beat him. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Sorry about that. I just got really angry. Like, that is so ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how people can be like that. Honestly, like, do you tell a cancer patient to go suck it up? I didn't think so. Oh my god. So anyway, I'm already making this video kind of long. So, let's see. So I guess my week. Well, let's see. Today I'm sick. I already said that. I don't know what's with me and being sick on Thursdays, like always. Um, but let's see. Last Friday, I don't remember what I did. No, I went to the football game, and then I wasn't feeling well, like, halfway through it, so I went home, and then my friends came over, like, that, it was so funny, because I was about ready to go to bed, and then my friends called, and they're like, we're outside your house. I'm like, oh, okay. So my dog started barking at them, and yeah, and then my friend tried to scare me because she was in a scream mask. Um, Saturday was this. I can't remember if it was this Saturday or what. Um, I honestly don't remember what I did. I don't think I really did much this weekend, like this past weekend. Let's see. Monday I wasn't really feeling well at all. Um, Tuesday I went to school full time. Wednesday, yesterday was really fun. I went to school. First half of the day was kind of really sucky. Um, because I did not have my lab partner was gone in chemistry, so we were doing an experiment and I was stirring something, and the cup that I was stirring it in all just tipped over, and I was supposed to record the temperature of it every 30 seconds for 5 minutes, and I was only like 2.5 minutes into it, and I was like, really? Really? I got so mad. But then as the day went on, it got better. I went to group, and that was good. And then I went to a football game. It was Wednesday night. Um, and it was a lot of fun, actually. It was at our rival school. It's funny because we have two high schools in our city, and we're rivals. You know, even though we're the same city, we're rivals. But usually the other school is the school that I go to is like the academic school, and the other school is the sports school. So whenever we, do something like we have a game against each other, they usually end up beating us. But last night it was so good. We creamed them. It was a football game, and it was 42-7. When me and my friend got there, it was already 27-0, and we were just like, what? It was nuts. So we were all the people from my school, we were just cheering so loud, and whenever someone from the opposing side tried to come over to our side, they just started, yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever gone to a high school football game, but they started doing the you suck. It was so funny, and they start booing. It was great. But then, let's see, last night I got home and I ate something, which was a bad idea because my stomach was like, nope, don't want to digest this late. So that ended up not being good. And I was up, and then, so I was like, I can't function off of this little of sleep, so I didn't go to school for first and second hour, and I was originally going to go in, third hour, but then I got up, and all of a sudden I felt super nauseous, and so I was like, nope, no way I'm going to school, and I don't know, I've just been really tired today, and, but yeah, it's actually almost 7, and I have a pre-calc test tomorrow. Like Emily was saying, pre-calc / trig is sort of the same. We're really not doing trigonometry right now. We're doing more algebra stuff. But I kind of want to shoot myself in the face because of that class. So anyway, yeah, I have to study for that yet because usually I try to take tests the day that they're assigned, even if I've missed a day, except if I've missed a really big review or handouts or something like that. So I'll be attempting to take that tomorrow. Not excited about that at all. So I guess the last thing for my video is my question, and my question is, me personally, I hate high school, and I cannot wait to get out of it, but there are a few things I will miss, and so my question is, what is the one thing that you will miss the most from high school? It's totally cool if you say nothing, but for me, I'm definitely going to miss going to the football games. It was a lot of fun going to the games and cheering on. This year's has been especially fun because we've been winning, so, this year we've been pretty good, and a lot of times in past years we've been kind of sucky. So, yep, that's about it from me. And I will see you all later, and I love you all, and I hope you are doing well. Okay, bye.